Hey, Dan Passarelli here. Happy Thursday. Not so happy if you're super long deltas today, but you can't win them all. Uh, let's take a look at what's going on in the market today. So we opened lower, just a big gap lower, and that was on a tech sell-off, largely led by Microsoft, who missed today. Going into the close here, Microsoft down 5.7%, NVIDIA down 4.1%, NASDAQ down 2.2%, and the SOXL, which is a semiconductor index, that's down 11%. So it's really tech leading the way for today's move. Now, if we look at the technicals just for the market as a whole, we had a gap, and gaps are ultimately meant to be filled, but not necessarily immediately. If there were to be a gap higher tomorrow, that would be an island reversal. That would be a very bullish signal. But if we cross below the 50-day moving average, well, that would end up a bearish signal. I always look for the 2-bar close, as John Kamisic likes to call it, a confirmation candle, before I would jump onto a bearish play. RSI not generating any signals, but definitely showing some weakness in the relative strength of the market, I should say relative weakness in the market. And as you would expect, VIX is pretty darn high. It's up at 2286 going into the close today. And that is not likely to change because tomorrow we've got the weekly unemployment. And then next week we have the U.S. presidential election and some other key elections in the U.S., as well as the Fed announcement, which is on Thursday next week, not Wednesday, which is, I can't remember ever seeing that before, but that is likely to be because they don't want it right back to back with the election. So we've got some volatility events going forward for the full next week, and that just gives us some opportunity. This is Dan Passarelli. Hope that helps. Trade smart.